Alright, everyone, this is Random Gaming, and today we'll be continuing with another God of War video, actually live stream. Uh, so far we have gone over Boulder fight and some troll fight. We have met Sindri, we have met Brock, and so far we are done with the intro of the game, but not very yet because we already meet most of the side characters, I would say. We have met our main antagonist, that's Baldur, and another most important side character, that's Freya. And then we have met Brock, we have met Sindri, we just met Sindri like in the last live stream. And so far it's been going good. Now we're at the very base of the mountain and we can literally see, but we cannot go through the mountain because of the black breath. And that's when Freya appeared. She was watching us somehow, I don't know how, but she was making sure that we're safe or something. And she just appears from nowhere and then told us like solution of going through the black breath. If you, I'm keep telling this guys, but detailing is really important in this game. Every single detail is important. On the left side you can see there's ash. In this home screen, on the left side you can see there's like ash and smoke coming out from the left. That shows the character of Faye, and when we left Faye in ashes, that's kind of showing the left side, and her ashes burning, and her, you know, we just got over her funeral prayer, and then these are the ashes that's coming out of that funeral prayer. And you can also hear the burning of woods in the background if you listen it very carefully. This kind of detailing is what makes this game very, very interesting, because there's a meaning to it in every literal scene. If you notice this very carefully, if you don't, like, you're just gonna pass by and you don't even realize it. Because this detail of Faye's ash burning on the home screen, I just realized it like when I start playing this game with you guys in my, I think, second or third live stream. But yeah, and then the bottom right you can see Kratos in a dress doll kind of figure, a toy kind of figure laying there. I missed that when I played first time. In my second playthrough, I noticed that, and I was like, that was interesting. And then later on, when I played with you guys, I noticed this another thing that's most important. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, every time I play this game, I figure out something new, you know, interestingly. So now we are with Freya, and we are going to the world tree right now. She's gonna explain us the perks and everything. Let me lower the sound of the game because I just realized that in my last live stream it's pretty loud. So bring the volume down. This is good enough.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little.
This is the blacksmith I was talking about. I got the hex silver from here. Hope I didn't miss it. Did not. Let's go. I don't know why I didn't get my armor from Union Plus. I thought I started the Union Plus and I will get my armor and everything from the beginning. But just mistakenly started the Union with the normal mode.
We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too.
Interesting. The last live stream I have told you guys how
Just give that a turn.
I misunderstood Cynthia because I thought he's hiding from Freya because he knows the hero of his son, her son, and that's kind of foolish too.
There. Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
Interesting. No, I just realized I found another
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You
theory.
did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
You can see the phrase is already building up kind of sympathy regarding World Serpent, because naturally it is, you know, he is kind of quote unquote father of the World Serpent. There was another detail I found interesting, that Freya, even though she knows that she tried everything to protect her son, like the what was it? Like the curse on her son that cannot feel anything. I'm talking about Waller, those of you who don't know. So the interesting thing I found it during that kind of that kind of dialogues that we were having right there is that she knows she tried everything, but she still believes in Ragnarok. That means that she knew that her son is going to eventually, end up dying. That's very interesting to hear, because yeah, that's because she reacted so much in this game, but I kind of understand.
Watch your
So
step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something.
so she kind of accepted later on that we see it in the Ragnarok too, right? She had a hard time accepting it, but she did.
Are you watching? Riosta.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one.
Oh shoot, we missed the chest. You know what? Can I get down there? No. How did I miss that? I thought I had everything. But, oh shoot. Let's see if we can. No, I don't think we can shoot. Well, eventually we'll come back, so. No worries.
Those roots.
Oh,
What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
there are no good gods. Resembles its history with gods. Kratos' history with gods. It's not really pretty. There's another good part right there, too.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Let's see what. Oh, reverse. Remember that we killed it. It died in a battle, so June the Valkyries have taken to Valhalla, but they didn't. Just came back. Something else. Before she died, I overheard Mother telling Father that the Hellwalkers were returning. That's just what she was talking about. People rising from the dead. Father doesn't seem to know or care much about it, since this thing used to be a river I'll call them rivers, case and maybe this correct as that. Well, Hellwalkers are more icy attack form, I would say. This is not actually Hellwalkers, but you will see them later on. The world serpent is looking a little
Make a
bit
right at the bottom of these stairs.
curious, right? What's going on with the temple and everything, right?
Hey,
You see
another one of
this
those
kind
light
of
crystals.
same reaction.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Liosa.
Sorry,
That did it.
yeah. So I was saying that you can see same kind of nature right now. World serpent is kind of curious, right? What's going on with the temple? You'll see the same kind of thing when a Triss gets sick. It looks like he's not attacking. He's just calmly, curiously watching what's going on, as if he's watching someone here, dears or someone he knows, a friendly member or character. He doesn't want to attack because he's literally watching us right now. He doesn't want to attack it, and he's just watching what they're doing. And trust him. See, exact same thing when Triss gets sick. He's waiting for something.
What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle.
Alright, it's time to turn the table. Not table. Temple.
Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
So, one more thing to point out after this conversation, specifically, someone, I don't remember who was the YouTuber, or is it just in Discord of Captain Cuba, or maybe John, but when Freya mentions someone or someone messes up with some powerful forces that unbalance the world, that then they reacted this way when it's raising the dead people in this card or Midgard. People think that this goes way back to Greek world when Kratos kills every god in Greek world, and that killing and that that lack of ownership to the world, or lack of powerful forces, then Kratos kills. There's no one to control that world, and that world goes out of control. The world is out of balance, and then he got to the sword of Olympus, and then you guys know what happened, right? In the God of War 3, it's just like it's out of existence. There is no one
That was
there.
impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Destroyed and dusted. So people say it was referring to Greek world from Kratos, and yes, we know what he has done.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr's temple?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Wait, what? What is this? What is this referring to? That looked like a spear, and that looked like a wolf, right? Is that referring to Odin and Fenrir? Like we know in traditional Ragnarok, they're the one who fights with each other, right? And eventually Fenrir will, eliminates Odin in Ragnarok because he was suffered and kind of tortured by all the Aesir gods, specifically Odin. So he will take revenge in Ragnarok, but I never noticed this. This is very interesting. It looks like this is Fenrir and this is Odin that resemble, so sign of Ragnarok, a foreshadowing of Ragnarok. This is very interesting. I never noticed this. It's definitely a wolf, right? And this one is with the sword and the spear. Spear is the weapon known for Odin. Odin uses a spear that never misses its marker's target. This is really cool. I've never noticed the whole time. I played this game like at least 10 times now. No bro.
Lyosa.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
This is the first time Kratos can relate to you, at least.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
There's something, it's very small, important detail that I miss from Ragnarok, such as opening gates and everything. Look at these details. This is really cool. It shows Midgard, building by giants. It's just that's not Midgard. It's Jotunheim. So Jotunheim. It's the realm of the giants. You see the giant hand kind of mounting with fingers on it. We will see that. I didn't know that it was already here. I didn't realize this artifact before. It's really cool. Really, really. Wait, so we came from the. Wait, no way. I didn't know we came out from the Jotunheim gate. Which means this was used by someone. So let's make this straight. This tower or this room has not been opened. This room, the wall tree, has not been opened yet since ages. Which means the last time it was left open, because since you can see it's connected to this door, someone came out the last time from this door, which was Jotunheim. That is really cool to know. Who was it? Who was the one that he used before. I guess, I don't know. It, we might get this answer later on in the next game that Santa Monica is rumoredly working on. Yet this is not confirmed, so do not take my word. But it's they're in talk, like people are talking about Fae game. They're making a Fae game, like game on Fae character. That's a prequel. But people are saying that it's going to be a prequel of God of War Norse saga. So which means that it will most likely be about when Kratos arriving to the Norse land and the fight that took place between him and Faye. Of course, that's how Faye is gonna be the one that we will be playing as. You know, she will be like protagonist. Yeah, and then we will see the fight between her and Kratos, the young Kratos, that just arrived to Norse land. Yeah, with all kind of anger and everything. The last time we seen God of War 3, and right after Fallen got comic, so he kind of didn't the same character. And I'm thinking that's my belief that we're gonna get the answer in Fake Game about who blew the horn theory. That's the most famous and most talked about theory of the God of War series, considering especially 2018, because we never got the answer in Ragnarok. So we will most likely get the answer that who was the one who blew the horn during Atreus' um, sickness, and when Atreus got sick, Kratos had to take him to Freya while he was in underground, you know, basement of Freya's house. He was about to go there. Uh, he heard a sound of horn that's that is used to follow the word serpent, which we'll see later on in the game. But whoever came out, last person came out from this, I feel like we will see that too. And it's most likely either
Those
Tyr
roots don't look
or
like your
Frey.
magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
So it was not Jotunheim, it was Vanham, it looks like.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
This is
Yes,
Jotunheim.
the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
I mean, look, we cannot change it, can it? No.
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes. Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
Alright. We are officially in Alfheim
She's
now.
probably not coming back, is she?
She will come back, of course, don't worry. Well,
Okay. What is that?
you'll see it. One thing to just obvious, it's a very obvious fact to notice here that everything around us kind of goes towards the light, tracks with the light. You see on the tree,
Is there something glowing inside that knot?
it's going towards the light. This also going towards, so it's kind of light of life.
I
Very
think you killed it.
interesting to see that detail. That looks beautiful, man. even though with annoying enemies. Looks beautiful.
Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
It's a dark elf killing a light elf.
What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. Both sides.
Eternal war for the light indoors. The same light we need for the Bifrost, of course. So it looks like two
Need it.
sides.
Why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
That's true. What happened? Oh. And when this kind of scenario of Alfheim is way better than what we see in Ragnarok. It looks really depressing in the Ragnarok.
Now what? They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The road once lost.
Oh.
Why are you telling me to go? Very
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is getting kind of creepy. Like I started to hear voices and it looks fun.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Then he also hears his mom saying something, singing.
At least we're getting closer to the light.
You don't even know for sure that that's his mom saying something because in this room, especially Alfheim, you get what do you call that? You get tricked basically. Freya kind of warns us that do not get trapped in the light because it plays with your mind and memories and who you are.
Wait, is that Sindri?
Small object there is somewhere in the area. Search here for clues. Of course.
Yes, come in.
Oh, found small Leviathan access can be upgraded. Yep.
Probably shouldn't let my brother lay his hands on it again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work. I think you'll be pleased, man.
Cool. Nice.
And we're back to you. What a surprise.
We need a gear skull. Defense and cooldown. Chance. Luck. Still have resurrection stone. We need more silver. We need more silver.
Oh, we can't forget you.
This is important. We need this. Right, definitely we need silver. I want to spend more silver, but it's at least not that bad. So I'm gonna just
I think that's a keeper.
go like that. Oh my.
Come back anytime.
Let's just import some seeds. Oh, there you go. No, it doesn't. There we go. Perfect. Now, that does not, it takes too much time. Or this one. It's good. Oh. It shows pretty good. Okay. That's very interesting. Oh shoot, we had to. Oh no. You have to really upgrade him. Okay. Upgraded skills, definitely. Dress is harder to react very freaky right now. Just pay attention to this. This is really creepy.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
Oh, that's so right there. Missed it.
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Wait, I could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt... evil.
See, one of those spooky scenes.
Should we try talking to them?
No,
But maybe they need help.
they do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
We eventually destroy this room too. I mean, not with the Dark Elves. And later on we get regrets because we also killed their king. So the Light Elf
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple.
It's really cool. It's just super cool.
Look, they have sand bowls in Alfheim too.
Everything is going towards the light.
Should I read it?
That shows the light power of attracting everything in it.
What does it ask?
Good.
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. But I don't see any runes around here.
We must find it. Back to the boat.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly. The blue door! That's gotta be the entrance.
Oh
Let's go!
shoot, I need to hear that.
Careful, boy.
What are they doing? The bridge is gone. They covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
I love that one. Shooting.
Maybe we can fix the bridge from down there?
Yes, we do. I think do this first.
Okay, so that did something, I think.
There we go then. Nice.
What is their problem with us?
We do not belong here.
Let's see what it shows. Unlike the light elves of the Alfheim, the dark elves prefer dark places. Maybe that's why they want to cover up the light. They can fly and seem pretty smart and well coordinated, most more so than most of the enemies we fought so far. Their weapons are useful, effective up close and the distance. Kind of like Father's axe. Well, later on, Dark Elves are good. To be fair, we do need Atreus' comp skills, man. Especially in this round. Let's solve this and then we can go end the stream. Let's just listen here. Works. It's important to be focused.
Combined together like that, they kind of look like a rune.
It
doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the sand bowl.
Should have waited more for that conversation with those trailers.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things: survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
Interesting.
Father, the pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
Draw it. Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No. Luger. What's happening? Whoa! Look what we found! Father?
Yes.
The voices I heard, it was hard to make out, but way in the back I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
But I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
He looks different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
That can't be good.
I think it is good time to stop streaming. And a couple of things before we quit the stream is the light of Alfheim at this room is weird. Definitely. We know this because first experiencing different voices, whereas we are seeing the surroundings getting more attracted to light. The light, the main purpose of this light is to trap people in kind of like resemble showing who they love. And, for example, after he's hearing the voice, he's not actually hearing the voice, but it's like an illusion to attract trauma people. So that kind of things is making this place very good. And Freya kind of gives us the hint that we understood right? Because it's dangerous in a manipulative manner. Yeah, Dark Age is more on a balance, and they don't want the Lighthouse to take control. And later on the Ragnarok, we see who is actually the Lighthouse are actually the one who's more evil, but that compared to get Dark Elves. While they both are kind of similar, but we see the difference in the Ragnarok kind of bit. And yeah, most of the thing we will notice in the next part of this game is we will eventually finish this um, task of this run, and we'll get the end of it, and then we'll experiencing a really important scene when Kratos goes inside the light and experience Faye's presence when she's actually not there. Now, this thing is very prominent because in this game, Kratos doesn't hear her voice but experience her inside the light. Well, compared to in Ragnarok, Kratos do hears her voice. And it looks like the light is trying to attract the people, or maybe trap the people who are weak with their emotions, in their emotions, and who's kind of devastated, kind of experience some hardship and missing someone dearly. And light is kind of attracting them more compared to the one who's less emotionless and more focused to the task. That we see in this game, Kratos is more focused towards his mission. He just wants to complete his task of spreading his wife's ashes to the top of the mountain. But compared to Atreus, in Ragnarok we see he's more focused. Atreus is more focused to free Tyr and do the task, figure out who it is, while Kratos is just following him, and he's just missing Faye a lot compared to this game, and that kind of resembles the character of Atreus of this game. That Atreus is the one who's following Kratos, and he's missing his mother a lot. These both things kind of shows the difference of both games, which is very interesting to see. And I will explain you more about the light and why I think that another thing that makes this light of alpha very interesting is that the time works differently in the light. We have confirmed this from the director of the game, Corvallis EX. He himself says times work differently in the light. We also see it in the game that Reyes just went there for a couple of minutes, while for Archers has been days. So that kind of really shows the difference. I'll talk more about this part and how like they can use this in their future game. And I have some couple theories related to the Light of Alfheim, so stay tuned. It's not very discussed heavily out there in a lot of the community, but it is important to talk about, at least mention, you know. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. Until then, please like the video, comment, and tell me what do you like and what you do not like about the video, and what should I do to improve. Thank you so much. See you guys in the next part.